Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
I'm Julia.
And what are we doing today, Jacob?
What an intro.
You thought about doing a fun intro, and you didn't come up with one in time. We're doing Dark Souls enemies, Nathan. We've done a lot of Dark Souls videos and Bloodborne videos, and we've always done bosses.
Uh-huh.
And I recently thought, you know what? There's a lot of fun enemies that aren't bosses. They're just your normal, average enemy doing their daily commute to their enemy job, coming to fight you.
This is an episode for the little guys.
This is for the little guys, the horrible little guys that plague every step of your journey.
You can be just as horrible if you're a little guy than if you're a big horrible. There are plenty of horrible to go around.
I agree, Nathan. There's plenty of horrible to go around. Nathan, you're up first.
Yay!
Are you ready for your enemy?
Ooh, yeah.
Your enemy is from Dark Souls 1.
Okay.
And it's called the basilisk.
The basilisk.
That's a thing.
It's not how you think a basilisk should be, is the first hint I'll give you.
Okay.
I love this description because the first line sounds like they're about to launch into a stand-up bit. Mm-hmm. They say, basilisks are creatures known for their ability to run upon water, but the only water these creatures encounter are the infested grime of the sewers. That's where the audience would laugh.
Great.
Oh, nice.
Their oversized eyes are their trademark feature.
Yeah.
Interestingly, however, these are not their actual eyes, which are in fact minuscule.
Okay, so they've got oversized fake eyes.
They got big fake eyes and
minuscule
minuscule real eyes.
So this is kind of a from memory, but all I have to go on is the basilisk that you drew in that episode where we designed our own.
Oh, I forgot about
Dark
that.
Souls. So I'm gonna try and do my best remembering of
Nathan,
what you drew.
Your memory, your forever memory.
You know, if I didn't say it, someone would have.
That's true, man. My memory is a trash fire.
But you said
I don't remember what enemy Nathan's even drawing.
You said Julia can't remember things that were just said moments prior.
Who are you?
These are fake eyes. These big eyes.
It has big fake eyes.
Where are the real eyes?
That's
well,
for you to
according to
determine.
this description, the real eyes are in fact minuscule as illustrated on the right.
Okay,
so take that.
Okay,
I'm
gonna put them here. I'm gonna put some little eyes here.
For dry, minuscule eyes.
And they're kind of doing like a little half lid, like it's a living.
Aw, look at him. That one looks like he has big Princess Leia buns, but they're eyes.
Yeah.
You're drawing a Monsters, Inc.
They're real assholes. In my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1, they were one of my most hated enemies.
And now body.
Because of their big eyes and the way they scramble at you.
Okay, so they're scrambly.
They're very scrambly.
Real scrambly body. Okay.
And they do spit fog that will curse you if you stay in it for too long.
I curse you! Get out of my home! What are you doing?
Taste my fog!
Have some fog!
Oh, God.
Get out!
I don't want to. Do I have to? Yes! The only water I encounter is the grime-infested water of the sewers. Taste my fog!
My breath is great!
Yeah, they're horrible. And in Dark Souls, when you get cursed, it's actually super bad. Because what it does is it just cuts your health, your maximum HP down by a quarter. And
by a quarter?
If you don't know where to find the item that fixes that, you just can't.
You ever just wake up some mornings and you feel like your Dark Souls cursed? Where your health is just a quarter down.
Yeah,
and
like I just don't
can't seem to fix it.
I just don't have my normal max vitality that I'm normally rocking when I come into work.
Turns out.
And it's like, was I fogged by a basilisk in my sleep?
Yeah. It turns out the solution is going home and watching some British Bake Off and then going to sleep.
Yeah,
that's the reset.
You can't do that in the game, though. That's not an option.
There's
no great Yarnum.
Yarnum is Bloodborne.
There's no.
It's Lordran, the land of ancient lords.
I was trying to name
you idiot!
I was trying to name that garden that I know, but I couldn't remember what it was called.
Savage Garden?
Savage Garden.
The Savage Garden.
You thinking of the Darkroot Garden? I
am thinking of the Darkroot Garden.
But the basilisks aren't found there, Julia. Don't be silly.
They're found in the sewers.
They're in the sewers.
So are you. You're found in the sewers, Jacob.
Nice.
Damn.
You and the basilisk. It's harsh.
That is really harsh. Nathan, I love these leg positions you've chosen. This is such a scramble.
I'm trying to scramble them up.
You know what this is kind of vaguely reminding me of? Have you guys ever seen The Adventurers Down Under?
The Adventurers?
Or The Rescuers?
The Rescuers.
Down Under?
Yes.
Sorry. The Rescuers Down Under?
I was just on board. I was like, yeah, totally. I've seen Adventurers Down Under.
I always
Are you kidding
goof
me?
up the
That
name.
thing that doesn't exist.
That Joanna,
Yeah.
the egg-eating lizard who scrambles around. This is kind of what this position's reminding me of.
A traitor to all other animals because
Yeah.
she sides with the poacher.
Yeah. Well,
Does
she
she
wants
walk
some
like
eggs. A little bit.
What
I don't remember this character at all.
do they have tails? You don't remember Joanna?
It's the best character of the whole movie.
That's not true.
All I remember is that
It
they
is
ride
true.
on a bird.
They ride on several birds.
Well, I only remember that they ride on one bird and they go to Australia.
That's Down Under.
Yeah, that's Down Under.
Tails,
Tails, I'm gonna say yes. Say yes to Tails.
Multiple tails?
Well,
Tales
no,
from Sonic?
definitely no to that.
Miles
Not Miles Tails.
Tales?
Miles Morales?
Yes, Miles Morales, but not here.
Okay.
Not here, not now. Don't
Okay.
put him near this. He's a pure innocent boy.
He's about to put his arm up on someone and go, "Hey," right? Like in the movie.
Like in the movie.
Like in the movie.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He's going,
Good movie
"Hey,
reference.
hey."
Nathan, is this enough media plugs already for you to be able to put in the tags of this video?
What do we got?
Are we hitting all the
we
notes?
got
We got
the
the Spider-Verse.
Into Spider-Verse. We got
British Bake Off.
We got
that Rescuers
Adventurers Down Under.
That tag is blowing up all the time.
All right.
The Adventurers Down Under tag.
If there was one thing that was established early on in this video, it's that I don't remember diddly.
That's true. Do you remember what this enemy is called yet?
Joanna?
This is
Yeah,
Joanna.
this is Joanna.
You know what? Maybe
She's wiggling.
we got some.
Oh, she wiggling.
Maybe we got a little bit more fog.
Joanna
out,
wiggling. Or she's spewing from both ends.
coming out the butt.
Out the patoot.
Out the patoot. She's doing a little patoot.
It's not clear in the lore if basilisks have patoots or not. But I'll let you take this liberty this time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna get some more fog coming in. Julia, you can color this to make it look all foggy.
Yeah,
Right?
I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't have to sound so excited about it. Cool. Well, that's my basilisk.
Nathan, I really love it, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna look up
It's pretty close, but also just a funnier, better version.
basilisk Dark Souls. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's-
weren't wrong.
They got those. Where are the? Oh, they do have those little eyes down there.
They're minuscule, so not easy to see.
Yeah, this is because I remember when you drew it, and I was like, "That's not what that looks like, really, is it?" And then we looked it up, and
Yep,
yeah,
it is.
it's very much.
Ew.
And I hate them.
Cool. Well, I hope you like mine a little better.
It just reminds me of the original ones, and so I have to hate it too by
Okay.
default. But,
Well,
you did a good
maybe
job. Though.
maybe someone else can draw something that Jacob won't hate quite as much.
I bet Karina
Well-
can. Karina, are you ready for your Dark Souls enemy?
Oh, yes. I know nothing.
And I've already fooled you because it's not a Dark Souls enemy; it's a Demon Souls enemy.
What
I'm
the-
taking it all the way back
I don't know what the difference is.
to. Well,
you could have just told me anything.
I could have told you anything, but I didn't. Instead, I'm telling you the truth. Demon Souls is the game that came before Dark Souls. It's only on PlayStation 3, and it's a fan favorite game, but it's not technically part of the Dark Souls series.
No boy.
But it's very similar. Karina, your enemy is Fat Official,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go ahead and give you some lore about this guy.
Please
He's
do.
also known as Fat Minister. So you can call him
Nice.
by either name if you'd like.
He's a man of many titles.
He's a man of many titles.
I thought like Fat Official. It's like the official fat account.
Oh yeah, the official Fat Twitter account.
None of those fake
Yeah,
fat accounts.
He is verified.
And here's a bit of a description for you. They are. This is off to a very good start already. They are demons in the form of obese, gray-skinned men whose faces are perpetually wrinkled with wide, black-toothed grins.
I don't like that, but okay.
Nevertheless, they dress in rich black and gold outfits and carry whips and large two-handed spears, symbols of their ruthless authority.
I don't like any of this.
They frequently emit a deep, distinctive chuckle, even while dying.
Oh, these guys suck.
These guys super suck. They really suck. And they're in like the first world, the first level of demon souls.
What, just walking around?
Just walking around whipping and
well, you know they're
stabbing.
there because you just hear and you know they're nearby, and that usually is followed by them throwing like a fireball at you or something.
Karina, thank you for including the Twitter verified.
He's official.
Yeah, he's got his check mark. This is official.
This is the official
fat minister.
I can't believe he's official and I'm not yet on Twitter.
Well, he is a man.
That's true.
So by Twitter's rules.
He's a bad man.
Yeah, he's a bad man, so of course he's verified.
Oh, there we go.
But you're verified. Are you a bad man?
No, but I am a man, and I think that worked in my favor
Okay.
in the process.
Yeah. I'm not verified because I have not attempted to.
No, how does people know if it's the real you? It could be any Nathan.
If it rarely tweets, it's me.
It can't be Beats.
Yeah, you know it's not really me if they start tweeting with any level of frequency.
That's a false Nathan.
That's a false Nathan. You will know the false Nathan by his tweets.
By his many and numerous tweets. This body shape you've got is just perfect so far.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we got to get the black teeth.
Yeah, the teeth are black.
He does not
like
brush.
that.
He's not doing my New Year's resolution.
No, he's certainly not.
What was that? Brush your teeth?
Brush my teeth
At
more.
all?
More. And floss more.
He don't do neither one of those
got
things.
Wrinkles.
Yeah.
I tried to keep it attainable this year, you know.
How's it going for you so far?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
Have you noticed my pearly whites?
All I see is beard.
Yeah, it's just beard.
I never look at your teeth
up and under
at all. I try not to make direct eye contact with your teeth.
That's good. It's
eye contact with his teeth.
It means they're not so bad that they draw the eye in, which is honestly that's good enough for me. Oh, look at this.
You said he was really wrinkly, right? I kind of already forgot.
He's wrinkly and gray, but he's dressed in a lot of finery.
Maybe have pointy ears.
And
he's bad.
He's
a demon, I presume. He's dressed in little fineries.
Yeah, he got fineries
what that means.
For sure.
He's gonna have a little crown.
Oh, nice.
That's what the wealthy wear.
Yeah,
right.
They wear their crowns. He just went to Burger King and it was his birthday.
Yeah,
so
he's got like a nice suit.
Combining what Karina suggested and what Nathan suggested, it sounds like when you hit over a certain amount of money in your bank account, you have to go to Burger King on your birthday and get a crown.
Yeah.
I would like the super rich a lot more if that was true.
They have the regular cardboard crowns that they give out to the normies, but then if you're super rich,
Burger King comes out.
The Burger King comes and presents you with your official rich person birthday crown.
Yeah, places it daintily upon your head, and you go, huh, huh, huh.
Yeah, you chuckle deeply.
Is that the only thing the fat official says?
Yeah.
He doesn't have any other input?
No.
He's just having a good time.
He's there to have fun, and for him, fun is waiting in one location until you come by, and then shooting a fireball at you until you get close, and then he whips you with a whip.
So he's got
2 pocket squares.
He just gets
2 pocket squares.
That's a sign of wealth.
Karina, do you think being rich is just wearing as many coats as possible? Look at all these coats I can afford.
See, one is black, one is gold.
Oh yeah, he does wear black and gold.
Do you think that maybe this dude is actually skinny? He's just wearing so many coats.
so much clothes.
Yeah, he's wearing like
t-shirt
50 shirts.
Challenge.
Yeah,
that Jacob did.
He's rich in shirts. It's unclear if he's rich in money as well.
Jacob, remember
It's
when
actually
you,
just a really
when you
like
put on all
lanky
those
man.
t-shirts?
Yeah, Nathan, I remember when I put on all those t-shirts and Tony fed me yogurt. And he said, "Are you ready for your yogi?" And then he spooned it into my mouth, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah, my mom was there.
And
watching
Julia's
this
mom was
happen.
there
Yeah, we needed to have a paramedic available in
In
case
I
in
overheated.
case Jacob had too many shirts on
Or
ate
too much yogurt.
or too much yogurt. We weren't sure which was going to happen, but either one would be an embarrassing way to die, so we wanted to make sure we had that
Too many
covered.
shirts, too many yogurt, silent killers.
Yeah.
He's got like a whip.
Did you know that 1 American per year dies from too many shirts and too much yogurt? And it could
From
have been
both?
me. I was at a high risk factor
Yeah.
that day for being the one.
Glad it
But
wasn't you.
not today, Death.
It was some
God.
other idiot.
I'd like to think that was the
this.
moment when Julia's mom looked at me and said, "I hope that guy dates my daughter someday." That guy who's wearing
guy
100 shirts
who's
and
wearing-
eating yogurt.
That guy whose mouth is full of yogi.
She said yogi.
She looked at you in your 50-something shirts with yogurt dribbling down your chin as you're being fed, and Tony saying yogi, and just went, "That's a suitable man for my daughter.
That's the one. That's the candidate.
That's the candidate."
What's he got in his pockets?
I don't know,
Books?
gold bars.
Gold bars. Oh, is it those gold chocolate bars that were on Twitter
Yeah.
that people were getting
They're like oozing.
all oozy?
That's why his teeth is black. It's just chocolate.
It's covered in chocolate.
He's got a poor diet.
Oh, and it's all melty because it's demons.
I don't think this guy's rich at all.
Anything else? He's like,
He's just an asshole.
Yeah.
I hate that he has a whip.
Yeah.
He's like one of those masks that people who whip wear.
What are those?
And it looks like,
Like a bayonetta.
yeah, sure. He's
I know.
Bayonetta.
What is? Oh, he has like one of those like ball masks.
Yeah.
He's
Good.
going to
Masquerade.
one of them sex parties.
Yeah.
He is. But they didn't invite him.
They
he's
won't
got-
let him in.
Yeah.
God, this looks like so many government officials, though. Can we be real?
Yeah, it really does. That
is
evil
what-
grin.
This is what they get up to during the shutdown.
They're loving the shutdown.
This is just a political cartoon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They're out there at Boletaria Castle whipping soldiers left and right and giggling.
Okay.
Shooting
I can
fireballs.
stop anytime.
Should we look him up, then? Are you done?
Yeah, sure.
Let's look him up.
Yeah,
I don't like
let's
this.
see him.
I don't like
The
this.
fat official.
I don't like this is, I think, your motto for Drawfee.
Demon souls. I like some things. Not
We
this.
just give you very unpleasant things to draw all the time.
Oh,
I guess I didn't take into consideration that maybe this was a different time period.
That's all right. I put suits on Pokemon. You're allowed to put suits on actual men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did like a modernization in like the modern version of the game.
Although the hat he's wearing is more modern than the crown that you put on. So
The
That's
one
true.
thing.
we're doing
I almost gave him
They're-
that hat.
they're doing a swapsies.
Tiny.
Yeah, I hate
Wow.
this guy.
Yeah, he's a real dweebus.
I like yours better because he hasn't killed me yet.
Oh, yet.
Yeah, I mean, it could still be coming.
He's
I
waiting
want-
downstairs.
I want in.
All right, Julia,
in.
please.
Julia,
Yes.
as is tradition around here,
Yeah.
I've saved the grossest, worst thing
For me.
for you as
What
a
present.
gift.
Nice.
Julia, your enemy is a creature from Dark Souls 3,
Mm-hmm.
and its name is Monstrosity of Sin.
Well?
And I've got a very short description for you that I think will set you on the right track here.
Okay.
A repulsive monster that
Mhm.
slumbers in the profaned capital. With a frothing mouth shaped like a hand, stone-like flesh, and eyes on its chest, these monstrosities live up to their name.
It has a mouth like a hand?
A frothing mouth shaped like a hand.
Is the froth the hand or the mouth is the hand?
The mouth is
shaped
the
like a
hand. I don't think froth can be shaped like a hand.
It's like
And
really
stone-like
thick.
flesh and eyes on its chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't forget those things either.
You know, it's just one of the monstrosities of sin.
It's a monstrosity of sin.
It looks
You've seen
looks like its name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine what a monstrosity of sin might look like.
And there it is.
There we go. Yeah.
I will say
This
that
is Shuckle.
You're drawing
this is
Shuckle.
Shuckle. We keep drawing Shuckle accidentally.
Shuckle. Is that my baseball boy?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Shuckle's
I
my
thought
baseball boy.
That was Shelter. Was that Shuckle?
No,
that was,
Shuckle.
That was Shuckle.
Oh my god.
But this is closer to actual Shuckle
It is.
so far.
I will say, Julia, that I think saying its mouth is like a hand is a bit disingenuous because it's more like its whole head is like just a hand, like a big hand. Imagine, if you will, if a hand was a head.
Oh, I wish we gotta get just a live camera feed in the room for moments like that.
For moments like this.
Julia made the face that she drew Silux with.
Some people
but
wait
in
a
real life.
lifetime
Okay.
for moments like this.
I can't believe it's happening on Drawfee.
Some people wait a lifetime.
Is this a Dilbert character?
Are you drawing Dilbert?
I think I've started to draw a Dilbert.
He's kind of a monstrosity.
This is
of
just a
sin.
bunch of Shuckles stacked on top of each other.
It's a hand.
It's a whole chuck of Shuckles over
It's a
here.
Shuckle.
Are you glad you have to draw a hand?
This is a hand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the popular video game character Glover.
This is Glover.
Remember the game Glover?
This is Donald Glover.
Whoops. I don't. I don't.
Do you think anyone's made that joke? Think anyone's photoshopped Donald Glover's face onto Glover?
Or Danny Glover's face onto Glover?
Donald Glover is more culturally relevant right now.
Yeah, but Danny Glover is also
A Glover.
That's true.
Glover.
You got me there. Julia, this looks like a screaming doctor's glove.
What am I supposed to do with
No,
it?
this is good.
This is good.
What?
You didn't mean that in a bad way. That's just
No.
that is just what you drew.
That's what you drew,
But
and it's very funny.
I like it.
Oh,
Ah, jeez.
Oh,
Wow,
monstrosity of
shucks.
sin.
I sinned one too many times, and this is what happened to me.
I did too many malpractices, and now I'm a monstrosity. Woe is me.
I did a lot of hand-related sinning in my time, and this was my appropriate punishment.
Is the hand supposed to be symbolize like touching, like doing a dirty touch,
Yeah, is
Dog,
this some
I don't
metaphor?
know.
like for like
It
that
probably
kind of
is.
sin?
It probably is a metaphor.
Like doing like a dirty self touch.
It could be just a big old jerk-off beast down there in the profaned
Because
capital.
if you all of a sudden had a mouth on your hand, I don't know.
I mean, I know. I think we all know. Julia knows.
What? I literally I tried to draw the eyes for like a hot second and I couldn't.
The eyes are on the torso, right?
Yeah, they're on the chest.
Yeah, the eyes are on the torso.
Okay, but how do I make the eyeballs not look like the weirdest boobs?
You don't.
Yeah, I mean, I think you
It's
just have
gonna
to.
happen.
You just have to live with it.
I think that
Just let it
I
happen.
think you just gotta,
Let it happen.
you just gotta let the eyes become boobs.
Yeah,
It is a monstrosity of sin. I
it's
think
2019.
That is true.
Eyes can be boobs if they want.
eyes can be
Okay.
boobs.
You can get creative with the placement if you don't want it to look
Yeah.
too booby.
You are right.
You could draw boobs and then be like, see, these are different from the eyes.
They're separate things.
The boobs are here. The eyes are here. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get confused.
I can't. I don't.
I
How
like
do
this
I-
sort of
Just-
reclining pose.
Oh, because he's asleep, right? Did I hear that, or did I make that up?
No. There's nothing about him being asleep.
I thought I heard
Where do you
him
pull that from?
Wait,
something
try
in the
it.
beginning.
You know what? It does say he slumbers in the profaned capital. So you
Suck
are right.
it.
He slumbers.
I guess he can
Wow.
be currently
Julia did-
slumbering.
A
I
better
didn't
listen-
remember.
You did a better listen and remember than than even Jacob, the lore master of the episode.
Who has it right in front of him.
Yeah.
I've got it right here. I'm trying to figure out any more information I can give to you.
I mean, I forgot all the information you've given me past slumber and eyes on the chest. So any information you give me will be new information.
Stone-like
They have
skin?
stone-like flesh.
Flesh. Stone-like flesh.
Yeah.
Stone-like
It's got
flesh.
bad skin.
Bad skin.
They use a fighting style involving rolls, butt stomps, and crawling. Those are their combat maneuvers. You know the famous combat maneuver crawling?
I guess if your whole face is a hand,
Yeah, probably.
you can just sort of crawl with your face.
It's like, when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Yeah, when all you have is a face hand, everything looks like a
A
crawling.
crawl space.
'Cause that's how you crawl. With your hand.
With
Yeah.
your hand. You
Yeah.
go grink, grink, grink.
Nothing else.
Did you
That's
put
the
shirt
sound.
on him?
I'm in the process of putting like armor on him. I have to go
that
back
looks like
and
a fun crop top.
It does look like a fun crop top.
Fun and
he's on
flirty.
his vacation.
This is summer break monstrosity of sin.
Okay.
If you want to get your sin on this summer, be sure to show up wearing a monstrosity crop top.
Monstrosities. This looks like a Kill La Kill
It does.
living clothing
Yeah.
situation.
Okay. How do I?
Kamui?
Yeah, Kamui.
I don't know
I
how
said
to.
Kamui while yawning. It made it sound louder.
Yeah, it did.
I thought you were just really excited about
I
remembering.
thought you were trying to make a point.
Oh, so that's the eyes.
That's
Okay,
the eyes.
that's
This
the
is the
eyes.
permanent location of the eyes.
They're a
good.
little googly.
They're a little googly. It's
Why-
all right.
Why have armor there if it's not going to protect the only vital part present
Okay.
there, which are these two big eyeballs?
Hold on, I'll give him safety goggles.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I
Nice.
think
In
that will
science
help.
class.
Yeah. I feel better now. I feel
Perfect.
safer.
Excuse me, do you have any torso-sized
But if you give it
safety
safety
goggles?
goggles, it needs something to hook on to. You gotta put ears.
You gotta put
Yeah.
you gotta give him some love handle
Karina's
ears.
right. I mean, that's just logical.
That's just. Oh, it's holding him.
It's holding them.
It's holding them in his bottom.
I guess no
hands.
one said he couldn't have more hands with which to do things.
Oh, he's
You
got
never
little-
said he only had
little,
two hands.
Little spidey
No.
legs. Little
Spider legs. Spider legs.
Because he crawls.
Oh, it's like spindly fingers. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, a little bit. Can you tell me his attacks again? He's got butt slam.
Butt stomps.
Rolling, butt stomps, and crawling are his three fortes.
What's a butt stomp?
It doesn't seem super dangerous based on that description, I
It
have
sounds
to
like
say.
he's just trying to get around the room, you know?
Yeah, he's got places
That's
to
how
be.
I move around.
Yeah, you're either
A combination of those things.
either slumbering, butt stomping, crawling, or rolling.
Yeah. That's Karina on the weekends. Oh, Karina's butt stomping again. Don't get in her way.
It really just sounds like he's trying to leave the room,
Yeah, he's
and
just-
you've gotten in the way.
Yeah.
Well, when you find them, they're slumbering.
Like this, right?
Like that,
So
just
you,
like that.
So you wake them up,
You
and
wake them up to
then-
beat their ass.
and then they start just sort of. Yeah, that's
Oh,
sort of
he's-
how I remember
he's being a
acting.
jerk.
Yeah, you
when-
are being an ass.
when my dad would come in and wake me up for school, I would start
You, roll
crawling,
around and-
rolling, and butt stomping. No,
No!
Mm.
No! No!
I'm sick. I don't want to go to school today. I don't want to have to fight the
I'm
the
not
guy.
fighting the Ashen one today. I didn't sleep well last night. No!
Wait, if he's asleep.
Sleep.
If he's asleep,
Okay, we're losing the goggles.
we're losing the goggles. So he wasn't prepared to fight. Unless he's prepared to fight all the time, in which then he's wearing his safety goggles.
Okay, but he
What I'm
does still
thinking
wear
is
the
that
armor.
he's did
The
he
eyes
close
are
them?
the eyes are closed.
Does he just
They're just little closed eyes.
he's just sleeping?
Aw,
He's just sleeping?
it's so peaceful.
Those look like big spooky lizard eyes now. You need to put some
Good.
eyelashes on there.
Yeah.
They look kind of like a pistachios.
Oh,
Nice,
there we
nice,
go.
nice.
That's a closed eye.
Aww.
They look like little Venus flytraps.
Aww.
Look at his beautiful
Maybe
lashes.
slumbering, but his lashes are on point.
Are those
Woke up like
natural?
this.
Maybe he's born with
Hashtag
it.
no filter.
Maybe it's
Sin.
Thin.
sin.
Maybe it's just so much sin.
I had so many cool ideas I was going to bring to the table of designing some cool, like, Dark Souls monsters. And
Throw
then
'em
you
in
gave
there.
me hand for a head.
I think when you see it, you'll realize it is a pretty cool design, actually.
Yeah, but how do I digest that in a short amount of time where I'm not just sitting here?
Listen, I'm not taking the blame for what you've done here, which is create a beautiful, relatable monstrosity of sin that is goals. I think everyone will appreciate this monstrosity.
I think we've all had days where we were the monstrosity of sin in our own life.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I think that's okay. I think that's, I haven't played a Dark Souls, but is that one of the morals of the game?
Yeah, that's
Is
one
that
of the morals.
Sometimes we're all monstrosities
Sometimes
of sin,
humans is the real monstrosities of sin,
and that's okay.
and that's okay.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Julia? Want to look it up?
I don't know. I don't think I want to. I'll just be sorely more disappointed in myself. What does he call monstrosity?
Of sin.
I couldn't have said it any more times if I tried.
Oh.
So you see how its hand,
Oh, it's got like
its
a...
head is a
Well,
hand,
that's fun.
And then it's got...
and then its hands are also hands, and it's got a little butt.
But it's got like flat teeth in there.
Yeah, it's really unpleasant, especially like the fingernails.
It looks like barnacles.
Yeah, it's kind of barnacly.
Oh, I am
It's like
disappointed in myself.
a big hand, a hairy hand baby.
He's just got so many
He
fingies.
is crawling.
Yeah, he is crawling. He's a big hairy hand baby for sure.
If you described it to me as big hairy hand baby, I would have had such a better time.
Julia, the whole point of this is to get your take.
I
And I
don't
think you
like
gave
my
us,
take.
I think you gave us a great take.
Look at my Venus flytrap hamburger helper man. I don't like this man. He is no helper of mine.
He's been a
I
helper
think
of
he's
mine.
relatable.
Yeah, he's relatable. I think he's helped us and he's helped the people watching. If you have any other ideas for like Souls series or Bloodborne types of things like this we can do, I'm thinking maybe we'll do NPCs at some point, and that would probably be fun as well. But yeah, let us know in the comments what else you'd like to see us do.
Yeah, and also check out Dropout. It is College Humor's subscription streaming service. We got Cartoon Hell on there. It is the show that I made with Caldwell. And Julia and Jacob are on there from time to time. And you can see stuff maybe not quite as disturbing as this, but it's still pretty good.
How many Venus flytraps you got?
As nipples, none. That's a spoiler.
Don't
so-
go in expecting
Darn it.
Yeah,
Venus
but
flytrap nipples.
Julia pulls out a couple surprise drawings for us here and there, and that's always fun. But you get to see little like animated versions of us, and if you like Drawfee, we really think you like it. It's also the best way to support Drawfee directly if you sign up. So if that's something you're interested in doing, give it a shot. We'd appreciate it.
I just realized he has a move that's butt stomp, and I literally erased out a butt.
Yeah, I was wondering why you did that, but
Karina, I don't know why I do anything.
We can't win them all.
He's got
Julia.
Venus flytraps for nipples.
I think most of all,
could have had it for a butt too.
we're just sorry.
Yeah, I think we're sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sorry.
I'm sorry to myself, mostly. I'm sorry.